All right.
Okay, here's what we're going to do. Situation here. For the past couple of weeks I've had some plumbing problems. And what I've assumed was happening was that my sewer line was stopping up. And so I got a balloon, ran it up, dug the hole. Here's my hole I dug. I dug the hole, gained access to the inside of the pipe so that I could blow it out with water using a balloon. Okay, I did that twice. And both times it worked, but both times it worked temporarily. So now we got a little situation here. I'm clogged again. So what I'm going to do, I've already dug my hole, as you can see. And come this way, Beverly. Okay, come show the hole. Here's my hole. This is where I gain access to the sewer line. Okay? So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to unstop it right here where it's all backed up. It's backed up for probably about 8 feet right here out to the septic tank. So I'm going to reach in and I'm going to push the hose in to see where to get to where the obstruction is that I pushed out before. And this time, instead of pushing out the obstruction, I'm going to dig up where the obstruction is, because I think what has happened, I either have roots growing into my pipe, my sewer line, or the pipe has collapsed and it's closing up there at that area, because this is the third time, so something is definitely wrong here. Okay, so what I'm going to do now is I'm going to reach in here and pull out any debris or solid waste materials that are at this end of the sewer line. I'm going to try a little bailing here first. Beverly, if you can come on, zoom in on this hole. Okay, not much water, so I'm just going to bail this out. Just where I won't have to put my arm quite so deep. Then, okay, what we're going to do is we are going to run this hose to the obstruction. Okay. Aha. Okay. All right. Okay. All right. I believe I might need to take a shower after this is over. That's a rock. The rock was in there because it was holding the top down, little rigged up top on top of the opening of the pipe. I'm now down in the sewer pipe. And yes, it is extremely clogged up. That's the gross part right there. Toilet tissue. Okay. Now, we're going to run this hose and see how far the hose will go before it stops. I believe I've hit it. That's it. It's not very far, thank God. Okay. So now what we're going to do, well, it's further than I thought. We're going to measure to see how far it goes to the point that we have to dig. It's going to be about, I would say here, 6 feet, a little over 7 feet, about 7 feet and 3 inches. So we're going to go from here to about right here. So here, my friend, let's go a little bit further. It's going to be about right there. It's where we're going to dig. And just as I thought, it's going to be right at the mouth, basically, because here's my septic tank. It's going to be right at the mouth of my septic tank. So let's get to digging. Stay tuned for part 2. Finding the obstruction, because I'm about to dig. I don't want to bore you with my digging. Okay.